Hey everybody, it's ScoopGirl, and we are back with another speed build, and I know it's probably been, I think, about 3 weeks, 2 weeks, I don't remember. My last one was the TMNT build, and I had a lot of compliments on it, about how you all wanted me to do a series on it, so here I am back again doing the Shredder's Lair, and I had a hard time finding a lot of good interior still photos of this without having to actually watch the series while I was building it. Now mind you, it is more of a house than a lair, only because I didn't want it to be a residential lot. I want it to be an actual home that this person could live in for the Let's Play that I am creating. And I do have a little snippet at the end of me creating Shredder. And mind you, it won't be an exact replica of him, it'll be more of him as Orokosaki, more than the Shredder, obviously, since we don't have mutants in the game, and that would be a little hard to recreate mutants. So this is the human version of TMNT, basically. And I had a really rough time with this build, only because, one, there is no custom content, so it is already up on the gallery to download or install in your game. You don't need to worry about any custom content. I did have to use a lot of packs, so I did not narrow down at all by any means. And I ended up forgetting to record the very beginning part of it, just because I thought I had it on record, and I guess I didn't have it on record. But the video was already really long in general, so that is why it is sped up, and it is it kind of moves around a lot because there is a lot that I did, and then a lot that I didn't like that I did, and then I went in and changed it up a bit to the point where I actually liked it. And I was trying to find a way to make it look like stained glass window, and on some of the photos I found it looked like it had a big purple blue stained glass window on the front, and we can't really do that in The Sims. We don't have any stained glass windows yet. I would love for them to make one, but we do not have one yet. And we obviously don't have wall tower clocks, so I had to really enlarge the clock and put it on there. I am not sure if it works or not in the game as in when you play it. I don't know. But this is where I try to recreate the stained glass window part with these wall lights and bright purple fluorescent wallpaper, and I wasn't really liking it, and it took me forever to do all this little tedious work on the wall, and I'm like, I don't even know if it'll actually stay in gameplay. So that was another thing I wasn't sure about, if it would stay during gameplay, and I ended up scrapping the whole idea after a bit. And I just went with a regular brick wall, which you'll see here in a few. And you can tell I was having a hard time with the up and down key and the resizing of all of them because they were so finicky, because they were up so high. I think I had it on a 4 tier, and then I ended up lowering it, and I made it like a 3 tier by the time I got done because it was too tall and a lot of room where I didn't need a lot of room. So yeah, I had that problem, and you can tell it's very tall, and I am not one for big builds. I do not do big mansions or anything like that yet. I think my next couple ones I want to do are Casey's apartment and April's apartment in New York City, and I think they're going to be more resembling the 2K3 series, because we never actually really saw a lot of their apartment areas in Brooklyn or Boston or wherever they were in the 2K3 series, or the 2012 series. You didn't really see a lot of the interior of the 2012 series. You saw the outside of it, and you saw the rooftops and the balconies, and maybe a little bit inside in the window. But you never really saw them showing us the inside of their apartment. Maybe April's apartment at one point with her dad. I would have to rewatch those episodes if I were to make it look anything like it. And I I almost thought about doing Shredder's modern home that he had by the end of the series, but again, that would be pretty much going on a limb, because again, we only have probably the outside interior and one or two rooms that they actually show in the series, and the rest I'm just grasping at straws. I'm sorry about the pause here. I don't know why I have a pause here. Okay, I think I fixed the pause problem. I didn't realize I was still recording, and I think I got distracted or something. I don't know what it was, but you know how that goes. You always get distracted by something these days. I know I do. Here I'm kind of figuring out what I want to do. I'm pretty sure I did not want it this tall. It is like 4 tier right now, and I'm like, do I want it that tall? Do I not want it that tall? And this is where I shrunk it down, so you don't even see the part where I like shrink it. And I knew it would take up a lot of footage, and I didn't record that part. So I am back with doing the roofing part again, and trying to find windows. And I had a really hard time with finding tall windows for a church, and we don't have any in the game. And I want an elegant, you know, tall, you know, church window that goes into a little tip at the top, you know, kind of like a vampire window, but not really a vampire window. I used a lot of vampire stuff in this one, and only because it was very fitting and it, you know, matched what I was doing. So you will need the vampire pack for this build here that I'm doing, and a few other ones. I don't remember what all the ones I used. I think Jungle Adventure, not Jungle Adventure, yeah, the Jungle one, and Parenthood, I think, and Base Game, and I don't remember all the other ones, but it'll be listed in Origin. It'll be in there. It will be there, because it's already up on the gallery under ScoopGirl. You can find it there. Sorry, I can't talk today. It's been a long day. It's like 11:44 here at night, and I have been trying to get this done. I have been wanting to do a video every week, and lately it's been about every other week I get a video done and uploaded and everything, and life is just stressful right now. There's been a lot going on that I haven't really talked about, and yeah, I just don't bring it up because it's too emotional for me right now to bring it up. So anyway, that's where TMNT and The Sims make me happy, so I'll do all that. And here I am figuring out the structure of the build, of the layout, and it had like these pillars, and I was going to do pillars, but we can't raise up and down pillars, which I wish we could with a cheat, and we can't. And I wish they would fix that, because it would be a lot easier to do that than doing all this extra wall work that I had to do. Not that I didn't mind doing it, but it was just a lot of work. And I was trying to figure out the layout of how I wanted this to work. There is no basement. I might add a basement in it later for the evil lab and everything that he has down there with Baxter Stockman and all that, but there is no lab or anything like that right now. So it's basically a basic house with a big one room upstairs with like a throne room. I might make it more like an entertainment room and add a TV in there, only because he doesn't have a TV on the main level. There is a bedroom, bathroom, kitchen, dining room, and that's about it. There is no actual like sitting room. So his sitting room is his throne room. Basically, that is what it is. And I think I did end up making it not wide enough, because there are like pools on either side of the throne room that I had to add in, and I didn't really think about that when I built it, because I think here you can already see the split walls between columns that I did, and that made the room shrink a little bit. So there is a very little room in that area where the pools are, but I couldn't make them any bigger without shrinking the main living space down below, and I didn't want to take up more room than there already was. And you guys are more than welcome to stretch it out, move it around, and make it bigger. For those that want to use it. But this is like a living church that you can live in, basically, and you can even probably get married in there if you wanted to get married at Orokusaki and live a very rich churchal life, I guess. I don't know why he lived in a church. Maybe it was an oxymoron or something. I don't know. But, I mean, all the other shredders never lived in a church, and he was the first one to ever do it. So, I don't know why. Someone tell me why. Why did he live in a church? Why wasn't it like a rundown warehouse or, you know, some other facility that he could find? Or even the modern house. I can picture him there. But apparently it was a church with a dungeon and all that, which I didn't add a dungeon, I didn't add the lab, and yeah, it's just basic, you know, you can't really do that in The Sims yet, so yeah, I mean, I probably could have done a dungeon, but I want to get this Let's Play on the go, and if I need to add one, I'll just add it in later, basically. So, this is the dining room, and I was trying to find the right table, and I ended up finding the right one, so I went with this one. I ended up putting the fireplace in there and everything, and it made it look kind of dark, and I didn't want them all to have the same flooring, mind you, so I had to go in and redo all the flooring, just because I didn't want it all black. I wanted to kind of make it dark, but yet inviting, if that's the word I want to use, so I did use a lot of black, though. There is a black, white, stone. I think the bathroom is probably like the brightest room in the whole entire building. Is the one upstairs. And did I put the footage in here of the room, the actual throne room? I don't know if I did. I hope I did. If not, there are screen caps of that. So, sorry if I didn't record all that. But I tried. I was really trying hard to remember to record and get everything done. And this is like a little science room area where he had a little computer lab area for Baxter Stockman. I put that in there. It could have been a lounge room, but I made it a computer lab. So, there you go. Yeah, so he does have that. He does have a little entertainment to bypass his time trying to, you know, be evil and all that. And I did have a lot of fun doing it, and I find that I do want to do more village related to the like TV series or like cartoons and things like that. I think I did a Teen Titans one a while back, and I never recorded it. I never finished it, and that was only because we didn't have a lot of packs at the time. So I may redo that. Yeah, this is the throne room. It's pretty much already done and already built. Sorry for that. I don't know where the footage went. But it is there for y'all to see. And I put a little greenery around here. I didn't want to be all too florally or, you know, too pretty. And I'm trying to find the right flowers to go here. And we don't have a lot of cherry blossoms or anything like that, which I would have probably put, like, in the backyard or something. And I was going through all the flowers I could find that would fit, that would look good. But yeah. I don't know. I wanted these red ones. These red ones are okay. They weren't, like, overdoing it. And I went with some stone, then I did some hedges, and yeah. I still might add a TV in that room. And I did a lot of saving too, but we're on to Orokusaki. Now, I kind of went in and randomly picked a random sim, and I do not do CAS very well, so I did this really quick. It went really super fast, so I'm sorry for that, but I did like how he turned out, and, you know, he has a really interesting wardrobe choice. It's very dark, very modern, very fresh, very clean. His party outfit, though, is a ninja outfit. So he does have one of those. But I think I had a hard time finding the right the right workout form. He does have a white workout form. And I don't know. Oh yeah, and then I forgot that we had to do the seasonal clothing. So he does have a lot of summer clothes and a lot of winter clothes. And then he has 2 party wear, 1 swimming wear. I didn't think he really needed a lot of swimming wear, so he only had 1. And yeah, I think he likes his home. He went right into the computer lab right after I put him in there. But, you know, I thought this shirt looked pretty good. With the little plum bob on it, I thought it was fitting for casual wear for him. Because, you know, I did a lot of grays and reds. And I think I did 1 brown. Because I like the little, like, it almost looked like Asian writing on it. And that's why I went with that one. I still wish we had different jackets for winter. I feel like that one is too bulky, but I went with it. We didn't have a lot of options, so I had to go with what I had, you know? I had to do what I had to do. And I think I made him, what did I make him? I made him a mischief, athletic, evil, and materialistic person. So, if you like that in a person, he is fit for you. I hope you enjoy this build. Like, comment, and subscribe. And tell me in your comments down below what you would like me to see me build next. And enjoy the screenshots. And bye-bye. Hey guys, ScoopGirl. This is a last minute reminder to like, subscribe, and comment. And yes, I just got out of the bathtub, and yes, I have a pimple, and it just came out of nowhere the other day. And yeah, I hate it. I don't like it. I don't want it. But it just decided to show up out of the blue. Anyway, again, like, comment, and subscribe on your way out for more content. I have a few things coming in that are in the works, so be on the lookout. My life has been crazy, but I've been trying to get videos out as soon as I can, and in the future, hoping by August, I will be able to live stream. So, cross your fingers. Bye!